So welcome again to Exita's Connection 2012, and I'm here with Chris Hill from AT&T. So Chris, first of all, thank you.
Great to see you, Carl. Thank you.
So I watched your keynote. It was wonderful, and particularly what I got a large kick out of was your discussion about how you guys manage the global SIM requirements for your customer base. So can you talk to that a bit?
Sure. So we are currently operating in over 200 countries today in terms of a single SIM. So if you're looking to deploy a machine-to-machine solution, you can take an AT&T SIM, embed that into your product, and be able to ship that out to 200 countries and have that work. And what we're able to do now is not just do permanent roaming, is where we've been able to go in country and be able to use limited amounts of bandwidth, but now over the air change the characteristics of the SIM to be a local SIM if need be. And so we have the ability to take on different business models, and that's going to be very important as we look at higher bandwidth applications.
Yeah, and that very impressed me, because you in effect had pools of data capability within countries, and now in effect, if someone's like bringing in a video surveillance function, or there's some other aspect that requires more bandwidth, you guys can in effect change the model on the fly, which I thought was a fantastic strategy. I'm very excited about the thought that you guys are going to stop talking about minutes, which I know you've thrown a salvo out there questioning. But let's stay away from the voice side of the equation. Let's stay away from the global side, and let's come back to right here at home. You guys have done some interesting stuff lately with smart grid and that aspect of M2M. Is there any particular vertical that you guys find exciting right now?
I'd say two areas. One is healthcare. We're seeing that explode in terms of the number of medical devices that are being connected now, fitness, wellness. And so we're doing things with exposing APIs to allow developers to take advantage of things like the Exita platform that we'll be integrating in, but location, messaging, and pre-certified devices, and being able to share data amongst developers is one of the big areas we're focused, and we think that's going to help a lot in terms of speed to market for applications in the machine-to-machine space. The other area would be in container asset tracking. We are in the midst of some very large global deployments and starting to do a mixture of cellular, satellite, and tracking containers across the globe, and monitoring the health of the container, security, and global supply chain. And the possibilities are endless when you think about what you can do just beyond connecting the supply chain, but then port security and all these other areas that can start to be connected. So those are the areas, at least two of them, that are red hot right now.
And we're back on global anyway, regardless of whether we try to avoid it or not.
Yeah,
so
while
while we got you there, you mentioned the foundries, and I happened to be at CTIA, and I know you guys were doing stuff at Palo Alto with Facebook before. You want to talk a little bit about how you guys are taking advantage of the foundry for M2M?
Yes, we've done about a $100 million investment to this point in opening 3 innovation centers that we're calling our foundries, one in Palo Alto, one in Plano, and then another in Israel. And those are full network environments staffed with our engineering resources to be able to do proof of concepts. So we're looking at 30, 60, 90-day type proof of concepts, rapid prototyping, come in with our customers, with our partners, co-innovate, and see what we can come up with. And a lot of stuff doesn't work, but a lot of stuff's starting to look pretty intriguing, and coming out of those, then we can either take those into product realization, or we'll go bring that out as an AT&T offer, or the customer may go make that a product themselves, and we'll share in the IP ownership in developing those solutions. So those are really exciting assets we have now for innovating, and machine-to-machine is a huge part of it.
Great. Chris, thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure. Thank you.